We're going 250. And those are high launch and low spin. That first one faded, so it's going to have a little more spin, but even on that high fade, it was 2,700, which is kind of in the window that you'd want a driver to spin.
Hey guys, I'm Josh Berhow, and I'm at the Callaway Performance Center right now in Carlsbad. My driver's a pretty good weapon for me, but it's a little inconsistent, and we're going to see what works best for me.
96 club head speed. 4-degree attack angle, you're hitting up on it, which makes sense. You hit up on your 7-iron 1 degree, you're hitting up on the driver even more, which is a good, that's the one club in the bag that you want to hit up on. Okay. That shot you just hit is where this driver beats any of the predecessors that we've come out with or anything we've tested it up against. Low on the face, that gear effect we talked about with a 3-wood, this does that the least of any driver I've ever seen.
Okay.
Meaning when you hit it low on the face, it doesn't spike the spin so high that you get a super low launch, super high spin miss hit.
I could tell right away.
That was
I hit
2,000 RPMs of spin, and you hit it lower on the face. Ooh. And then the other thing you'd factor in too on trajectory, if you're the type of player where it's like, yeah, on a hole that goes from right to left, I try and hit a draw. I play the shot that the hole looks like it wants you to play. This driver in that loft setting, like a draw is probably not available because your straight shots are 2,000 RPMs of spin. By the time you get that spin axis tilting left or the ball drawing, you'll get so little spin that the ball will sort of nosedive, and those will be your shortest carries.
Perfect, thank you.
You got it. Yeah, so those last two tell me everything we need to know between the two drivers, that you're already in a good spot launching spin with the other one. Probably just need to bump it up to 10.
So if you're a slicer, this would be a great option for you?
Yep. Okay. Yep. If we look at someone's swing numbers on one of these launch monitors and it says anything pathwise 4, 5, 6, 10, some people are really across it and they just have the face wide open when they do that. They start the ball left and hit a banana slice. This one's going to be the club for them.
Do you have the Paradym triple diamond and driver?
Yeah.
You think this would work for me, or are we going to try that
Possibly.
next,
it's hard to hook. It's harder to hook that one, but it's the smallest head. Gonna get the ball sent offline and curving more when you miss hit it. Okay. So the question would be, are your miss hits, in front of you pretty good? And then are your good shots better on ball speed or launch and spin, which better than 13 launch and 2,000 spin? There's not a whole lot that is better than that. Solid there.
Yeah, I'd still take it.
That was 141 ball speed. That was your best ball speed yet. The triple dime and the center of gravity is closer to the face. So as you swing down, the pulling on the center of gravity to try and get itself in line with the butt axis of the shaft is less so. So it doesn't pitch as much loft onto the club. This one, deeper center of gravity, so you tend to get a little higher launch angle with a lower loft on this one.
There you go.
There. So
like
your
that.
average on decently struck shots with the Paradym, 137.5 ball speed, 12 and 2200. So far with this one, you're 137 ball speed, 13, 2200. So pretty similar launch and spin and speed. It looks like both of them could be something you could be pretty happy with.
Yeah, I'd have to go back to the other and hit a few.
And that's often the case, is there's not one that's more like obvious that you should have than the other. And sometimes it's glaring. It's like, this one clearly doesn't work, which was the case for you with the X model. It's just the smaller triple diamond head. If you do have some off-center strikes, you're gonna see a more varied start line and where the ball ends up. It's not gonna be as accurate as this one is.
Okay.
.137.5, 14, 2100. I like it. Ball's not curving very much. Really good.